Hi everyone, I'm here to talk about how the neuromarketing changed brand communication. In the 21st century, every day something changed or someone does something revolutionary. That is what happened with marketing. Despite neuromarketing is a study relatively new, there are scientific foundations that serve as a base for the beginning of the study. But what is neuromarketing? Well, neuromarketing is the application of the techniques of neuroscience to the marketing. The main objective of the neuromarketing is to know and understand the level of attention that some people show to different stimuli. Knowing this, the experts can explain the behavior of the persons from the base of their neuronal activity. This is very important to the brands today because with this they can build a marketing plan with the correct strategies to engage the customers. You can identify these strategies in some stores, like those stores in which the music is loud and fast. This motivates the purchase of the clothes and generates a feeling of joy and comfort. Other examples are those supermarkets as Carulla, in which when you enter to the store, you can smell the aroma of freshly baked bread. This motivates people to buy food. Also, many brands have realized the importance of connecting their customers emotionally with the brand. An example of this is the brand Coca-Cola. Most of us have seen a commercial of Coca-Cola. The brand in this type of commercial seeks to communicate that drinking a Coca-Cola translates into happiness, family, and friends. Some of the types of neuromarketing, as I was telling, are visual, auditory, and kinesthetic. The visual is focused in how we perceive everything with our eyes. This includes color, position of the products, organization of the stores, and other strategies. For example, a very common technique that the stores use is to put prices finished at 0.99 or in Colombia 999. This is a psychological effect in which people perceive a lower price than if the price ends at zero. This 1 cent less can help to get more sales. Also, the colors have a big influence in the emotions and perceptions of the things. For example, the red color can influence your appetite. This can explain why the fast food chains like McDonald's, KFC, Pizza Hut, and others use this color in their logos and also in the decoration of the stores. On the other hand, many of the brands of personal care and products for the home uses the white color. That is because this means purity, freshness, and cleanliness. Now, talking about the auditory marketing, as I said before, is used mostly in the type of music and also in the volume of the music in different stores. It's because that can influence the decision making. This is not the determinant factor of the purchase, but it is related to the success of this. Other example of this can be seen in the commercial of soft drinks, when someone is drinking a soda and at the end makes this sound like This generates a sensation of thirst and generates desire for a cold soda or a cold drink that satisfies the need. Finally, the kinesthetic marketing includes the touch, smell, and taste. Many experts affirm that the most effective techniques are with the smell and visual marketing. Studies also affirm that the person remembers the 1% of what they feel, 2% of what they heard, 5% of what they see, 15% of what they taste, and 35% of what they smell. Talking about the touch, many stores allow people to touch the materials of the products like leather, sweat, cotton, and others to make people more confident with the purchase. The smell, as we talked before, is commonly used in the supermarkets but also in clothes stores and products. For example, Abercrombie & Fitch was one of the pioneers in the subject. Inside the stores of the brand exists the routine of perfuming clothes every 3 hours to conserve the characteristic aroma. And what about the taste? This went the prize to the most common technique used by the brands and also one of the first techniques that some brands start to use. They use free samples of food in the supermarkets. This is commonly used in the launch of new products. Of course, the objective is to publicize the product and encourage the purchase of this product. What are the advantages of the neuromarketing? First of all, the neuromarketing is able to measure all the stimuli without asking the customer, like in the traditional marketing is done, in which these stimuli need to be measured with a long marketing research that required a lot of monetary and time resources. Second, the studies of neuromarketing will always be more precise than other types of marketing. And finally, brands can identify action-reaction or cause-effect models that provide specific data to create advertising strategies. Some of the strategies that people can implement in their businesses are these. First, know what is the customer looking for. Use good strategies so the customer can understand what you want to communicate. Second, the simpler, the most fascinating it is for our brain. That is why the toy ball was a successful product. And finally, the brain needs to touch to believe. That is why it is more difficult to sell an intangible. In conclusion, if the brands can attract clients with their emotions, the probability of purchase can increase, even if the clients are not aware of this. The traditional publicity is obsolete. To get the attention of a person, the stimulus must come out of the traditional. To have success, it is important to listen and understand your customers and also to innovate. Thank you for watching this video. My name is Gabriela Valentina Gonzalez Leighton. Bye bye.